It's October 28th. It's a warm and windy evening. I probably have a half hour left of my hunt, but I just had a good encounter with a pretty solid deer. I'm not sure if I would have shot him or not, but I think I know which deer it is. I'm just not 100% positive. This is a farm I don't spend a lot of time on, but I think the landowner showed me pictures of that buck. I just can't tell if he has a broken G3, if that's why I don't recognize him, or if it's a different buck than what I'm thinking. But anyway, it's a solid deer. He must have been bedded with this doe in this little hardwood ditch in front of me. Hopefully something else exciting happens tonight, but if not, I'm going to start game plan for tomorrow. It should be some good hunting this weekend. It's about 8:45 here on the morning of October 29th. And it's been a pretty fun morning so far. This is basically the first chance we've had to do an interview. Had deer around us basically all morning. The buck that we just had come right underneath us is a deer I know fairly well, a buck I call Cali. He's either 5.5 or 6.5 this year. I'm not 100% sure on that. The deer we're actually after this morning is Hermit, and I know he's been in this area. We're only probably 100 yards away from where we found one of the sheds, and 200 yards from the other side, so he could definitely be in this area. It's just kind of an oak ridge here in between a couple sections of pine trees. I've hunted this area a number of times and I've seen some good cruising buck activity, so it was a pretty cool encounter with Cali. It's the first time I've seen him this year, and was some pretty cool vocalization and cool footage too. So feels like good morning. It's going to warm up a decent amount today, but who knows, maybe we can catch a cruising buck here in a little bit. It's about 9:30, and just tried doing a rattling sequence, and Cali must not have went too far. He must have been bedded right on the other side of this ridge where we couldn't see him. Just hit the horns together and he popped right up out of that ditch. So we'll probably hang out here for a little bit, just see if anything else is moving, and then start making plans for this evening's hunt. It's the afternoon of October 29th, and it's extremely hot. Mike and I just finished hanging this set. It definitely looks like it has the potential to be a good spot, but we'll also have to find out. Hopefully the deer move a little bit so we can at least learn something. We're going to settle in, probably got an hour and a half or so left for this hunt, so we'll see what happens. What? There's some chasing up in the timber. We're just about out of camera light here for October 29th. It was a fairly slow evening sit, but that was to be expected with this warm weather. I gotta think we'll be back at some point. But rolling into tomorrow's supposed to be a little better, a little cooler, and my plan is to go after Hermit for sure in the evening, and potentially in the morning too. As soon as I finished saying it was a slow night, we had 2 bucks, one pretty good one, walk right underneath our stand basically. They snuck right up on us. We didn't see them until they're 15 yards away. So it happened quick, but it was pretty cool. A couple encounters to end the slow night. Anyway, going into tomorrow, hopefully we can catch up with Hermit. I'm gonna go back and hunt the farm where he lives.